So the One Piece live action showrunner Matt Owens did a little interview slash meetup with the newly announced second season casting of Robin and Crocodile. Crocodile of course being played by the amazing Joe Manganiello, and Robin of course being played by the beautiful Lera Abova. Now Lera of course has been on the receiving end of some incredibly shocking and outright disgusting hate as of late. Hate I'm not going to talk about because it's incredibly fucking disgusting and something this poor woman has done nothing to deserve. All I'll say is that anyone sending hate towards the One Piece cast needs to take a proper look in the mirror and think about what they are really accomplishing with it. Like, just think about it for a second. We all have our dream fan castings for future cast members, but no actor with any ounce of self-respect would want to join a show where all the fans do is discriminate against them for something as stupid and as juvenile as where they were born and raised. All you are doing with the spread of hate like this is making the possibility of One Piece live action success even harder to fucking do. So just grow the fuck up and enjoy the amazing work that Matt Owens and his team is actually giving to us. Now in this interview it's become clear that Joe Manganiello is taking his role as Crocodile incredibly serious. And he's actually understanding the deeper side to Crocodile's character, which is something that many of us were worried he wouldn't be able to do. As you'll see in this clip that I'm about to play for you in just a second, he talks about how he looks at Crocodile's mindset and goals, and how even though he may be presented as the villain within the series, he sees him more as someone who's almost presenting a darker path than the one Luffy has taken. Someone who wants everyone to suffer just like he has. Someone who has lost almost all of their dreams and ambitions.
I have like tables and shelves full of all these different versions of Crocodile to look at while I'm, going through this material. But I mean, for me, a lot of it is it has to be real. And especially when you're playing a character that people want to call a villain. It's like, well, he just has different intentions and a different path than some of the other characters. But what I found, he is this flip side of the coin from Luffy, potentially. He represents this dark potential future for Luffy if he's affected or allows the trauma of defeat to infect him the way it was for me. And I think that there's a part of Crocodile that wants everyone to suffer the way that he did after Whitebeard, or with the disappointment of not becoming the king of the pirates and letting that go. And of course, not trusting your friends, sorry.
Now Lera talks about how she didn't know much about Robin before her casting, but has since been informed about her motives and pain. She talks about Robin's ambition and explains how she has no desire of becoming any sort of captain. She explains that all Robin longs for is acceptance and family, which to me immediately shows a great desire from Lera to learn Robin's character and bring her to life in the best way that she can. And just as a side note, Lera looks fucking stunning in this interview and almost exceeds the aura that Nico Robin would have in the same situation. She's exactly what most of us would actually picture when imagining Robin in live action. Absolutely gorgeous and exceeding confidence in every single situation.
Well, I think one of the biggest parts were because I do dream work, right? And I work with a great coach, Goalie, and she puts me in the dream and it gets analyzed. So when I had the casting, before I knew who the character was, I already felt the pain she's been through, and I feel like now that I know more, especially because of the person behind the camera, Ruben told me a lot about who she is and what she means and what she stands for. And I feel like she had to learn how to hate people because she didn't know different, but I think what she really wanted in life is, that's why she doesn't try to become like the captain of the ship. It's because she just wanted to really find that family, and this is what One Piece is about. At the end of the day, it's not only about the One Piece, it's about the battles and the friendships and the people you see and the people you change and how you change for people. And they're all strong characters, they're interesting characters, and they're interesting and different on their own and to each other. They're really important to each other, and I love that. So I think she fits perfectly in there.
All in all, the duo look incredibly excited to begin working on the live-action One Piece second season, and it has me, as a massive fan of the first season, incredibly excited to see what they can bring to the table. But now with all that said, you tell me in the comments, does this interview give you any sort of hope for a successful second season, or does it have you worried in any way? Tell me all that down below in the comments. But now that's going to do it for me in this video. I hope you all enjoyed and have a great day or night wherever you are, and peace.
I just want to do the best job that I possibly can to honor all those fans, and Oda and yourself and everybody that's brought this show to life and kept it alive for 25 years and made it what it is. And I'm just excited to get to Alabasta and get to work.